Before time, remembered balanced predators ruled silently, guarding land, spirit, breath, and sacred order eternal. From dust and turquoise mist, the ancient lion awakens, carrying memory, law, power of earth. His first step cracks silence, calling forgotten rhythms back into wounded soil of the world. Land remembers teeth and claws and begins correcting excess growth and imbalance through ancient law. The lion breathes and energy spreads, restoring fear, respect, movement, and natural distance between lives. Grass rises cautiously, rivers narrow, forests stand straighter, sensing rightful guardianship returning to the world. Across oceans and mountains, other kings awaken, answering the same ancient summons of balance. Restored. The lion watches herds relearn paths, spacing movement, survival, and humility within living systems. Again, where predators vanished, chaos once bloomed unseen until land merely collapsed under its own weight. Now presence replaces absence, correcting life through tension, choice, and consequence, guided by instinct wisdom. Sky opens, recognizing the king as constellations rearrange, honoring return, balance across time, cycles eternal. Ancestors walk beside him, reminding lineage, duty, patience, and restraint earned through survival. Struggle epochs. Memory shows silence spreading when kings were removed and systems unraveled without guidance. Fear. Respect. The lion accepts the burden of restoring order without hatred or mercy, only balanced truth. Each step declares a vow: predators hunt not to destroy but to heal living worlds. Wolves, tigers, sharks echo his oath, shaping forests, jungles, and seas with discipline, motion, purpose. Rivers straighten courses, coral breathes, prey adapts, movement becomes wiser under renewed pressure. Boundaries learned. Fear returns but transforms into awareness, sharpening senses, survival, and respect between all beings present. Upon sacred stone, the lion listens to the planet, breathing evenly for the first time. He does not rule by force but by presence, example, and inevitability of natural law. Balance radiates outward, unseen yet measurable through life, returning patterns of movement, growth, death, renewal. Oceans calm as hunters regulate abundance, preventing collapse below waves through ancient instinctual design cycles. Forests breathe slower, herds travel smarter, erosion loosens its grip under corrected trophic. Balance restored. Jungles remember stripes, shadows, and silence, carrying lessons forward through living memory, instinct, lineage, time. All kings align, not meeting physically, but resonating spiritually across continents, oceans. Climate cycles eternal. Within the lionized world, settle, conflict softens into structure governed by natural limits again. He descends not as tyrant but steward, walking among consequences with patience, vigilance, humility are dissolve. Humans witness quietly, learning reverence replaces domination, survival becomes shared within restored wild systems again. The lion meets their gaze, neither forgiving nor condemning, only acknowledging coexistence, responsibility, boundaries respected. He turns away, trusting the system now strong enough to endure without constant dominance presence. Night gathers, spirits approach, reminding the king his role continues beyond flesh, time, form, death. Ancient lions rise as light, confirming guardianship transcends mortality through story, symbol, memory. Myth forever. Together they walk, sealing an oath older than language, binding predator, prey, land, sea, sky. The plateau listens as the planet accepts restored law of balance, tension, consequence, survival, continuity. Energy rises not to dominate but to remember what was lost, broken, forgotten, restored now. Predator spirits align across realms, forming one living equation, balancing life, death, abundance, restraint forever. The lion lifts his head, releasing the vow into sky where stars remember promises kept. Constellations shift, acknowledging the return of rightful hunters as keepers, balance cycles. Survival, eternal law. Spirits fade yet remain woven into living systems, guiding behavior, limits, flow, consequence, forevermore unseen. Dawn returns, carrying no crown, only continuity of balance, vigilance, memory, restraint, rhythm, life. Enduring. The land moves freely without command, proving kings succeeded by returning rules, not rulers alone. Rivers, herds, forests, seas continue without spectacle because balance works quietly, constantly patient. Lie naturally always. The lion watches once more, ensuring harmony holds through distance, instinct, presence, memory. Vigilance eternal. Humans remember stories and learn limits through observation rather than control, conquest, dominance, arrogance, success. Respect replaces fear, ignorance yields to understanding when predators return, ecosystems speak. Clearly again truthfully. The king walks on unseen, no longer center stage, because balance sustains itself naturally now. Life continues without ceremony, proving restoration complete through daily movement cycles, birth, death, renewal, persistence. Spirit settles into soil, root, water, and instinct, guiding behavior patterns, survival, restraint. Balance forever. The lion ascends as symbol, no longer flesh but eternal reminder, predators matter, order survives. And thus the wild remembers king's return, so life may endure through balance, tension, sacred cycles.